change your tree around a lot, and I think rolling magma is the best by far. I know a lot of people hate aiming it. Luckily, once you switch to mines, you don't have to aim it anymore. I guess theoretically, you could start Poison Concoction, Cobra Lash, but the tree is so much different that I don't think it's very efficient.
Aw, I need fucking
Even if
Sam's
you
from
hate rolling magma, I think you
Visage.
stay up to
Ah,
level
no way.
31.
Okay.
There's other
You
things you can do though.
got high impact mine, charge my mine. Okay,
The big
so,
thing for
okay.
this is you really want
Restore
to make
proj.
sure
Okay.
you all
This looks like
This
fun.
will give you your free LA Pro Lift.
Ah, this looks like
and
fun.
You can buy an extra, like 3 link or something on the vendor. Check your vendors for 3 links.
I almost forgot about
You want to use
summon
blue,
skitter
blue, blue.
bots as well.
Once you get level 8
Jesus
with
Christ.
combustion,
Okay.
the build really starts popping off.
Alright.
My current POB
Let's
has
change
the,
this. So we drop
the
power
weapon swap
siphon.
set. Now, if you're
Drop
really
charge
tryharding
mine
the,
support.
attack
Drop
is
everything
dark
really.
arts, weapon swap rolling blades.
Okay.
And then
Gonna try this.
weapon swap to wands when you're fighting bosses, like the 2 Goat Sword. Now, you don't have to do that. You can just use double Goat Sword and just flame dash around, cross link around, and that's completely fine. My plan is to go rolling blades, and once you get to dark arts, there's a mastery which gives you 60% increased damage while wielding
Rolling
weapon
magma.
types.
Chains
this,
plus
use
2
a,
times.
claw plus
Okay.
A dagger, or a dagger plus
Volley
a sword.
support. Not greater volley
Craft,
support.
fire
Why
damage
not?
spells from Solar's 2
Not
recipe.
quite sure about this.
And this will give you a
Oh, no,
ton
there's
of
no
damage.
volley
This is good enough to
support.
honestly complete the campaign with. You could use these weapons to play the campaign. Now, I'm sure if you play the game slowly and you're eyeing weapons and stuff, you'll eventually
Minefield
get an
support.
upgrade.
No, wait.
And I do
What?
recommend you eventually switch to a shield and
where'd you get that from?
shield charge instead.
Mine,
Once
oh,
this happens,
minefield?
you do drop the Dark Arts nerves.
A? There it is.
Yeah, it's a very smooth playstyle.
And high impact mines, is that
This
correct?
is what the tree looks like early on. You're going to be rushing Dark Arts.
There
You're
it
going to want
is.
to grab Elemental Mastery as soon as possible. And AoE
Does it
helps
have
you
frenzy
a lot,
charge
a lot.
scaling?
AoE is going to be very good endgame as well.
No.
You've been using these nerves for a long time.
That's
The
shitty.
Shadow Start is a bit slower than most, I would say, but it has pretty solid nodes. I recommend, if you're not trying to go super duper fast, you can
Man.
run Blood Siphon.
Okay, this doesn't matter because they're
Early
bringing
on. I
Faustus
actually
to
recommend
the game, aren't
after
they?
early
I'll
focus
just
before
chew up all my
rushing
regret
Dark
orbs.
This gets Life on Kill, which is one of the strongest things you have in the game. This will make you
Okay, so what was not
way less likely
needed?
to die. It's just very solid.
Alright,
Coordination doesn't have to be taken, but you are going to need some
I'm gonna
dexterity
look
and
at-
fast speed, attack speed.
this is, by the way,
Felt
Garotha's.
very good.
I just saw this. Listen, I mean, someone said DS Lily was echoing hard in the stream. Yeah, because I don't know what people think of her, but she, you know, she is a good collector, I guess, or like a bit of all the people that she just watches everyone what they're doing, the creators, and just gives her take on what's good, what's not, or like what is good for this or what is good for that. And honestly speaking, like I wanted to play Saboteur, and I wanted to play with the new return, the mini Nimbus, because I played it in Freesia. I thought it was pretty strong. Like if you're gonna play a skill that scales off return projectiles, and I love returning projectile support. Like just the idea of it, it's really fun. Now the thing is though, and I think I can simulate it. If I just have a 6 link, I'll just add returning projectile support. But I want to see how it feels. The rolling magma with mines. I never knew about this. I think the thing is I want to play a controller, and I hate how Locust Mines, like, not an issue if you're playing mouse and keyboard, but on controller you can't aim your mines anymore, so they don't detonate, and that's really felt. So on controller, I highly discourage anyone from playing. I mean, I don't think anyone should play Power Siphon on controller. It's horrible. Like, you know. And I know Hex Blast, the high impact mines, is very playable. So the detonation method is a lot more comfy. So I'm gonna take a look at the POB right now, actually. Open. And take a look at what's inside. Why is the music still playing when I'll tab out? Wait, sound? Can I? Yeah, mute one in background, please. Okay. Alright. Here it is. Let me open up on the browser. Oh, not the browser. What is this? That's the browser. How about, where's OB? I'm gonna put an OBS source. Where is it? Oh no, what? Okay. Can I just delete this? Remove? Yep. Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. Let's go to path of building. Okay, let's see what she's got here. It's interesting. So it starts here. Okay. Now what's this melding? Why? Increased life? Oh, for survivability? And jewel. Okay. Okay, okay. 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 Increase AoE. Some crit. Intelligence. Okay, some survivability. Suppression. Yeah, mines. So why the power charges? Does it scale? We have rolling magma with charged mines. Right. Oh, this is okay. Charged mines. Okay. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna drop minefield for now and put in charge mines. Because I remember I don't like minefield sometimes. It feels like it's too slow. It's like multi-strike for mines. It locks you in place for a long time. So unless you have a lot of throwing speed, I feel like anyway, charge mines, rolling magma. I'm gonna adjust my tree to fit this a little bit. Hold on a second. I'm so curious. It is a big change from the shadow start. Usually, it is, but oh well. I'll have to say, you know. It's so cool how in the old game, power chargers were just more useful generically. They really screwed up the okay, let's bring it back to the game. So I'm trying to adjust. I'm just testing. Like some people are saying, also they can't stand the sound effects. Okay, how bad is it? So all these mine nodes, right? Okay. Boy, I'm short on stats, aren't I? And the power charge. Okay, these are inefficient. Okay, refund these passives. Makes sense. Not doing lightning damage anymore. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of nodes. Damn. Okay. This node, these two. Crit. Okay. Coming here to take spell suppression. Okay. Okay, this one, AoE. We'll see about this. It is an AoE thing, isn't it? Okay, some defensive nodes. I'm gonna fill out the rest of the. For sure, you want detonation speed, potential LE res. That's huge. Don't need lightning nodes anymore because it's not lightning damage. We have. Oh right, there's frenzy charged here too. Okay. So we do this. Go down the tree. I forgot the frenzy charge cluster down there. Okay. Is there critical mastery? Yes, there is. Against unique enemies. That sounds right. What else is there? Strike, stuns, no. Critical support, no. Right. Okay. For clear, I would take this. Unless, I don't know. Maybe not. It's not a one-shot. I don't know. Okay. Generic shadow nodes are good here. For sure. Completely concur. Max mana, we'll see. Why? I want to see why it's needed. I'm curious. And what else is there? Flask charges, no life. Yeah, scaling life here. Let's see. Okay, that's too early for cluster jewels. Some more decks. I think you want to reach down here for the frenzy charges. Yeah. And jewel, maybe. I'll leave the jewel to the end. But the important thing is to take all the mine nodes and see. No, wait, not this one. 8. Wrong one. Or some of these. What are these? Oh, strength, maximum life. Okay. And because you dropped. Okay, we need. I forgot about that. Summon skitterbots, of course. That is the aura of choice if you're playing mines. I totally forgot about this. Summon skitterbots. Okay. It's crazy, but leak prep does work. Skitterbots. Okay. We have skitterbots, probably precision. It is. No, wait. You don't need precision. It's a spell. It never misses. Okay. Okay. No precision then. So you are turned into a spellcaster. Alright. Let's see if we get a better wand. I was gonna go for a nerfed simulation with the power siphon, but now I think it's completely unnecessary because rolling magma has not been nerfed. So I mean, I think this is, if it's not terrible,
yes, I think
people say it's so horrible. The sound effect and the look of it. Well, I want to see
farewell.
and test. Is there a better wand? Spell damage, spell damage. Did he say to craft? Oh, Demon's Horn. That's incredible, right? This one. In the POB, it says items that you want a prophecy wand that has. Okay, this is endgame. Yeah, the mind swap. Bound's Horn, right? Yeah. Okay, that's already way over the requirement. So let's see. Now we just have to just make it magic. Okay, that's not very good. Okay, I'll spam it. Not bad. Attack only? Not the spells, huh? That's a high roll. Okay, not for spells apparently. Okay, that's pretty huge. And then augment it. That's a lot of damage, I think. Augmentation orb is where? A? Do I not have an aug? In all my collection, I don't have an augmentation orb. Okay, doesn't matter for now. I do have jewelers, right? Okay, I do. Okay. Okay, I always like to put automation and detonate mines into here. In the wand. Makes most sense to me. Okay, and then... So if you just operate in a 4 lane with rolling magma, charge mines, volley support, high impact mines, and see how that plays. There is no Nimbus. I could 5-link this one and simulate a Nimbus or something like on a chest with return prod. It's kind of the same thing, but not really. Is it a dual wand setup? No, it's a buckler. Alright, so go to an easier act, like let's say Act 5 or anywhere, or Act 3, and see how does this behave. Using a mouse and keyboard for now, as I'm not going to play very long, just want to see how it's like. What's rolling magma? This one. And detonate. Well, that's kind of entertaining. People don't like that sound effect? Wait, is it with mines? How come it's not? Oh, it does. It's a. Why is it? Is he throwing a mine or is he self-casting? Oh, oh, and it's not even random directions. Oh, right. I can't really test it, can I? Without the random direction is what makes it work. Oh boy. But so far, I don't know. I like this spell. People don't like this. I like it. It's hilarious, this spell. It's a bit of a riot, actually. Wait, okay. Don't even run Wrath. So we run Haste? Wait. Precision not needed. Wrath not needed. Skitterbots is on. Okay. Like, even at level 1, it's like, look at this damage. Obviously, it's kind of like, okay, move only. I'm gonna do move only, okay. Wait, what level is Nimbus? Is it a high level or an early level item? Let me see here. Can I even equip a Nimbus already? I have one. Let me see here. I know he has one. I'm not really a Junron fan, but the item Nimbus is one of the coolest items ever designed. 48, very nice. Okay, well, I know what ring I'm using here. Okay, Nimbus is just a really cool item. I don't know how to explain it. It's just that good. Okay, so Nimbus at 48. That's crazy. It's funny how like Mageblood and Nimbus are like very low level. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Okay, Nimbus. This will simulate the random directions. How does this play? This is of course very much cheating, like in the camp. But I want to know what it looks like. And how come it doesn't look like it's using mines? Is it? High impact mine support? Wait, is it really detonating? It is. Oh, that's amusing. I'll do no damage though, but I assume because of low level? Okay. It is a little bit annoying, I will say that, for sure. Okay. For some reason... Out of mana? Oh no, I'm not. I need to level the rolling magma really high. I don't know, it's passable? Oh wait, it's not detonating. Oh, okay. That's why. Look at this, okay. Oh, that's not bad, actually. That is not bad. Rolling magma is kind of neat. It's kind of neat, but at the same time, okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. What level is it at? Level, I forget. What is the level at? 5. Okay. Let's see. I'm only running Skitterbots as an aura. Like, it doesn't even feel like a mine build. It feels like I'm direct casting it because of automation support. So, very much unlike, yeah, holy. Usually I don't like visual clutter, but the bouncing is amusing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Shit. I'm actually leaning towards not doing this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of obnoxious. It may have good clear, but I don't know. Definitely questionable. Like, can I tolerate I don't know. Power siphon feels smoother, but why can't you use power siphon with high impact mines? What happens? What does happen? What happens? Is it like never proc or what? It works, but it's just it's a lot weaker for sure. I just swap in cause you know I didn't skill attack, okay. I guess you can just turn on your sound effects? I don't know. Oh man. I do understand people's sentiments about this being obnoxious. It is kind of obnoxious, the boom boom boom. Oh. But is it enough to warrant it not being played? Oh man, I don't know. It's effective. I mean, this is with a Nimbus, so. I don't know. That's really hard to call. Man, they nerf Power Siphon, they nerf Hex Blast, they nerf. Those are my favorite skills. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say no. No, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I don't know why. I just can't stand that boom, 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 boom thing. I just, no. Man, that's rough. Power Siphon has a sweet, like, I don't know, laser and feel to it, and the pop when you call knowingly, it feels very satisfying. On top of it being very strong, but this boom, 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 boom is grating. And I'm gonna say no. I was kind of excited for it, but after actually testing it, no. But this is all personal taste. Everyone's gonna be different on this one. But I had to know. I had to find out. And yeah, it looks effective though. The damage seems pretty damn good. This effectiveness, like just the skill is only like level what? I mean, you could tell. The skill's only like level 7, 8, whatever, and it's already doing a lot of damage. It's just... man, there's like not many good skills to play, or like fun skills to play. Can you even level with splitting steel? I wonder. Maybe they forgot to add the can't return thing. I don't know. I don't think so though. What is wrong with returning the pot? The other problem I had with splitting steel was also that any attack skill is that before Ephemeral Edge, it does seem a little bit like lackluster. Like you are better off playing a range like Mind skill. So what are the options really now? I think Power Siphon is still decent with Locust Mines though. It has to be Locust Mines. There's no Hex Blast, sadly, but still Hex Blast, yeah. Just on virtue of strength alone, I do think Rolling Magma Mines is strong. This is a very, like, the damage is very good. Let us see. Okay, what if I just turn down sound effects? I think the sound effects are the worst. Sound, turn this way down. That's kind of sad though, but I mean, you know, save. It's not just the sound; it's also the graphics of it don't look good. I mean, it's too blinding. No, can't play. That's sad. Because I know Rolling Magma is one of the very few skills that does well with random projectiles and. That's really sad. I haven't even played for more like 10 minutes and I can't stand it. So. I don't know how Garatha does it. Or any people do it. I just know. Man, it sucks. What are the options? Pekong. Honestly, Pekong was okay, and Power Siphon's okay. It's just, yeah. Anyways, that's it. Yo. Okay, I shouldn't have quit then. Okay. You guys who have played POE longer than I have, just, hey, you say, do it with Arcanist brand? Okay, let's see. I gotta look, I'm curious. Arcanist brand. I'll look at the skill right now. What? This is a trigger, right? You mean spam more fucking, more Rolling Magmas? I can't. Wait, no. I'm sorry. It's a spell that triggers. Wait. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. It's not. It is an attack. Is it an attack skill? I'm reading this. Hold on. No, it's a support, right? Wait, support. What spell are you thinking of supporting with Arcanist brand? You mean Rolling Magma? I'm sorry, Philip. I should have responded to you earlier. I was just too busy. I was in the game. I am still conflicted on what to play for 3.26. Honestly, I tried Pekong. It's the same as always, and Power Siphon, I mean, if it was nerfed by 40%, I don't know. But I mean, like, Arcanist brand is like you attach a brand to someone, and then like the spell keeps casting on them, right? Wasn't that used with like, what's the other skill that was really meta? Penance Brand of Dissipation? No, wait, that's also a brand, isn't it? I don't know. I have Rolling Magma here. I was just testing it. You know what? Since there's some people watching, I don't know. You have to keep watching. I'm gonna try running the labyrinth, which I failed miserably, and see if it's any different. We'll see. Okay. Wait, wrong town. Staff 3. Like, I have no defenses right now. It's pretty bad. My armor is, like, I just ran with whatever gear I found on the ground in the campaign. We shall see. So we're gonna have, I mean, it's already overperforming, as there is a Nimbus here, which is like double basically, right? The ascendancy from Saboteur. And I have Trickster's 2 frenzy charges, so it is kind of lopsided already.
Justice will prevail.
But I remember last I tried, Power 7 was doing very little damage to Zaro, and we'll see now. It's just, I don't know what it is, the visuals? Yeah, and no like, only magma. There's no feeling of killing an enemy. They just kind of die. Like, I wonder why it's not a very widely played skill. I can see why. Yeah, I mean, right now the level is too low, so. Yeah, I think once you accumulate the, yeah, they last a long time, don't they? Holy, that is, the word they use there, which I don't want to use, is eye cancer. It's kind of. I didn't think it would be that bad, honestly. I thought I might enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it. It's unfortunate. Because what other skill would you use with Saboteur's return projectile? I have 3 points available. Okay. I got a lot of mine nodes. Jesus. What do you mean 1 strength required? Oh, I have 1 item unequipped? Oh shit. Okay. Right. Is there a strength node anywhere here? Oh my god. One strength required. 1 strength? Okay. Yeah, it's very much ramping damage too, huh? Not instantaneous. Okay, what level is Rolling Magma at right now? It's pretty under level. It's only 14. I'm missing like 5 levels. 6. Should be about like 14 by now.
The weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. The essence of an empire must be shared.
You stack the damage, eh? It kind of stacks longer. Longer. Well, I mean, no. Obviously, it's under level.
Don't give up yet.
Yeah.
Accept no impasse.
It's good. It's just not fun. That's it. Like, the damage is one thing, right? Damage is good. Very good. Just the visuals. Huh. Like, Molten Strike, not known to be a good feeling skill, feels better than this, for sure. I can't stand this. Oh boy. I made it through though. Now I want to see how far I can go. before I stop for the day. I want to get some sleep. But yeah. Okay, it's not fair. Yeah, I gotta level up rolling magma. DPS says 830. Yeah. Okay. Okay, fuck that. Just died. Yeah. Popped. Hi, Coco. Yes, I did. I have Nimbus on. That's how. I have Nimbus on to get the random proj. Alright. I mean, I guess somebody must have... I was curious too. I saw Garatha's video, and I thought I had to try, like, what is it like? And, like, it's only a 4-link. Rolling, Charge Mine, Volley, and High Impact. On his build, from what I can tell, he has... What's missing? It's missing Minefield, which is like multi-strike, isn't it, for mines? So I remember when I put Minefield on for Hex Blast, I didn't like the way it made you stop for very long. And it was also slower proj, which I think is good because it probably tightens the spread. I'm just trying to look at the skill, like at the bare minimum, what it's like, and not add the bells and whistles. So slower proj would make it better. And there's nothing really special other than that on the tree. I am running like, yeah, I took all the major damage nodes for the mines already on the tree here. The frenzy charges, power charges, the mine clusters. And just wanted to see how it's like. Like when you map in a campaign, I'm telling you, Power Siphon feels better. It's just, can you tolerate the? Oh, let's do a quick swap, eh? Let's have all the gems ready. But yeah, I'm using Nimbus. It's right here. It's from other characters. Like, I would describe the feeling as being very indirect. Like, you're spamming a fire skill, and monsters kind of just flop dead after a while, leading to a very unsatisfying feeling. It's just visuals. I don't know. Yeah. And like, what if I ran Power Siphon here, right? It's very easy. I can just swap it over. Power Siphon. Locust Mine. Did I run? What did I run here? Oh, Void Sphere. I know people are tired of this one, of course, which I understand. Charge Mine stays the same, right? I ran Power Siphon for like 2-3 leagues in a row. Probably. Yeah, I don't know why. It's cooler to me. Like it looks better. It feels cooler. And wait, I better take off Nimbus. I think Nimbus is screwing around with it. Yeah, so like, why would you even run Saboteur at this point? Yeah, oh my god, this feels so much better. I don't know, man. Same tree. It just, I like how it's zapping things dead like that, like automatic targeting. This feels better. Yeah. No, okay, you know what I'll do? I'll try it. I have to 5-link it, because I don't have a 6. Ah, fuck. I need to get a 6. Okay, I think I have enough fusings for a 5-link. I'll do that right now. I know slower prod will make it like a lot better to tighten the spread, but I can imagine what it's like. I know I can visualize it's tightening the spread, and it won't change though how it sounds and feels. Like I had to turn down my sound effects just for the skill for rolling magma. That's stupid. It's to each his own. I mean, obviously, if Garatha can put up with it, then other people can put up with it. No shit, this is a fucking... Sorry, this is... I don't mean to swear. This is a... I need a 5 link. Okay, wait. Can I drop... Oh, I guess I can drop volley support. I don't need it. I don't need that. Okay, let's try it back this way. Holy magma. Need to keep my gems organized here. Charge mine stays the same. Locust mine goes out. This comes out. You drop volley support and put high impact mines. Volley is just adding more chains, right? Which adds to the noise. And we buy slower projectiles. I don't have a leveled one, so. Yep. Okay. And put on Nimbus. Here. Oh wait. What? Oh, no enemies, right? Okay. Okay, back to City. Oh wow! Without the volley support, it doesn't chain. I must be doing something wrong here. Hold on a second. These mobs are fucking crazy. Alright. What the hell? You really need... Something's wrong here. What did I do wrong here? Rolling magma. Charge mines. What? Just because of volley support? These mobs are so annoying. It's that important? Oh yeah, okay. It's really important to have volley support. Because I don't have greater volley here. Yeah, I mean, wow. The skill feels dead without volley. And I'm getting nuked here. Because, holy, these mobs. Get out of here.
Just need a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, skill's just obnoxious. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, look at this. Look at if you just spam it like this. Look at this. This is. Don't know. To each his own. Yeah, Coco, I know. The minefield support, right? I need a 6 link. Wait. Hold on. I might have I must have a tabla rasa in my inventory somewhere. I'm playing this character because I'm simulating a campaign with a buddy. So I didn't want to like over level or put on like 6 links. But okay, I'll try it the way like exactly the way he has it. But already the way it is now, I can't stand it. Like, I can't see what's going on, and my buddy was playing Smite, and that looked really clean and fun to play. Honestly, like he was doing really good damage, and I'm not a fan of Smite. Like I don't like the skill per se. Like just. It's all about personal taste there. I know I have a tabla rasa, right, from all the time I played the game. I just don't know which stash tab it's in. Or it's a different character. Oh, it wouldn't be this character, huh? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I do, right here. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Here we go. What? I'll remove only. Right, okay. What is this? Mjolnir? Oh shit, I got that from somewhere. Oh god, these fucking all these items I collected over the too much time playing POE, so what a mess, huh? What don't I care about? I don't want to throw away uniques. I feel attached to them for some reason. I'll put it here. Thank God. Okay. So rolling magma, charge mines, saw high impact. He did not use. He used okay, slower proj. This regular volley, I think. Which I don't know where that went. I use greater volley for now. I can't find regular volley. Minefield. There it is. Yeah. Oh my God! Like, it's multi-strike. It behaves just like multi-strike, but with mines. Let's see. How many projectiles is this? Holy fucking shit! Oh my God! Okay. Yeah, on a 16, that's pretty devastating, isn't it? It's the sound effects. Like, the more prod you have, the more that sound effect starts to overlap and overtake everything that's going on. You can't hear anything. Like, it's just... Yeah. I think volley is very core, but do you think slower prod is that important? Let's see. I don't know. What does it do? It makes it hit more often, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe. The thing is, though, the campaign is more about moving fast, like killing stuff very fast and instantaneously, and not waiting. Is this that good for a campaign skill? I don't know. If I use Locust Mine again, added lightning. And where is it? Like, compared to feel of that to like I don't know, I'm just a fan of I like Power Siphon. Not just because it's strong. It's been nerfed by 50%. I tried self-cast, by the way. It's really, I don't know. Can it be good? I know the attack speed was buffed to compensate for the loss of the damage, but the mine was just so much better with the mine. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my God, why do I have no ES regen. Never mind, I have wrong nodes expect. Okay, I have no evasion anymore, right? I have no defense. Like, this to me this is a lot better. Less damage apparently, right? But man, it just looks better. And conclusion is, as lame as it sounds, I think I'll just play Power Siphon again for League Start. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I mean, you saw what rolling magma feels like, so. Yeah, I know. There's shotgunning, right, on that. So I don't know. I think Garatha knows the build very well. But when I was scrolling through the comments, and like, there's a funny one saying it's funny how Saboteur has a node for not, he can't be blinded, but then you are blinding yourself with his own attacks. Because it is kind of like, it's visually very, very just distracting. It's just too much crap on the screen, and but more than that, it's the sound effects. It's very grating. It's just like that, like, you know. I mean, you heard it. I mean, it may not seem so bad, like watching it, but when you're playing it, I feel like, yeah, it's the feel of it that I don't like, you know, the non-instant nature. Whereas Power Siphon is very, sound effects are nice. and it's very yeah. But I don't know. You tell me, like, what are you? Were you planning to play this all the way to the end game? Because I never had any success with, I never had any success with mine builds past like T16s. Like it always kind of like capped out for me, and I always had to switch to a direct damage ES leech thing. So my thoughts for like this league, I think, for the 3.26, as I tried the campaign a bit with a buddy, I still think Cobra Lash at the start, because they give you the gem right away, you don't have to go back and farm other gems, is really effective. And then switch to P-Conk maybe at level 12 or 15. And then when you get to the library, yeah, I think go Power Siphon. Even if the damage is nerfed by 40%, it's still good, I think. It's kind of boring. And then for endgame, I have a whole series, because I love splitting steel with return projectiles, and it got destroyed by the nerfs. There's a line there that says projectiles can never return under any circumstance. So it's dead as a single target, is no longer existent, but Molten Strike still exists. And I tried Molten Strike as a replacement for splitting steel. It feels almost the same. It's just, it has less clear. That's it. I mean, you know, I have a whole... oh, someone wrote, Garotha Mine build, but switch a Blade Blast. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't even know what Blade Blast of Unloading is. It's crazy. Everyone plays different stuff. It's really interesting. So, Coco, have you tried rolling magma? I mean, you don't mind the sound effects and visuals, like just the spam on the screen? Because it gets to me. I'm not like trying to be different. It really gets to me. Like, I would actually want to run that skill because it looks effective. It does do good damage. But, yeah. And, like, I'm thinking here because, like, I also tried the Molten Strike of Zenith a long time ago. I was the last year. Because, you know, I didn't know much about POE, and it was kind of, like, hyped up. I couldn't stand that skill. Oh, my God. But I now realize I don't like... I saw you hanging here to see me suffer. Yeah. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say about the Molten Strike, and I thought I would never like Molten Strike, but then I realized what I hate about those strike skills is multi-strike support. No kidding, like, you know, and because I just followed the POB blindly. I didn't think about, and it looked cool, like multi-strike. Who wouldn't want that? Yeah, I don't want that. I mean, when I play Molten Strike without multi-strike support, it feels like splitting steel. And what I liked about splitting steel was you couldn't put multi-strike support on it. So you hit, you move, you hit, you move. I like that feel. But I think on Jug, because the attack speed is so like crazy, it would feel the same. Like multi-strike doesn't really affect the feel of it so much because the attack speed is way too high. But I always play shadow classes, and yeah. So I really like the feel of like just, you know, stopping and hitting. I don't know, there's no splitting steel fans in here because that's my favorite skill. I played it for every league basically. Like I would end up playing splitting steel at the end. And yeah, with Ephemeral Edge. I mean, I'm still going to do that because I find it to be so comfortable. Like, you know. Like... Actually, I never tried changing it to multi-strike. I don't know if I would like it now, but... Yeah, it's okay if you do this, right? Just hit once and move. So I don't mind. But I think let's buy multi-strike support from her. This one. I'll just drop it in for Ellie attacks. or volatility, whatever. Doesn't matter. Actually, not that bad. I'm sorry, I changed my mind. Nah. What does multi-strike do? It's only 2 repeats. You know what? I could be wrong. I thought I'd hate it, but it's okay. I don't want to run Palace. Where's City Square? I don't have City Square, really? Yeah, I do. Okay. Actually, I never tried. I never tried with multi-strike support. What? It doesn't feel that bad. Hold on a second. That's weird. Attack repeats 2 times. Do I have to stand there? Huh. I should buy from Lily Roth, huh? Because it's a level gem. If I take it off and put back, okay, let's put back multi-strike, okay. Yeah. It's a small difference, but I like to feel without. I like it without multi-strike for sure. It feels and looks better. So, yeah, that's it. I mean, this is fine. I mean, it feels good to play, and it's funny because it's using the same it's using the exact same graphic as Rolling Magma, but there's just less of it on the screen. So, yeah. Hi. I never got Melee build to work in 10 years. Yeah. I don't know, like it's the problem I always have with direct is what, do you always run spell builds or what? Because I always thought that like mind builds, because the problem I had with indirect damage was that I had a hard time sustaining the ES pool. I felt always kind of glassy, so I don't know. What I've gathered so far from all the just looking at stuff around the internet, I think Connor has a very interesting video with incinerator venting, but I don't ever want to play his builds because of the curve is too it's too harsh. And volcanic, the snaking thing, I don't know. It's not my playstyle, and I don't know. Like, there's a lot. I think there seems to be a lot of different things going into this patch that people don't know, like, because there's so many changes, I think. But I think that if I like Shadow, and I think Saboteur is gonna be a very good first pick if you can make use of the return projectile node. That's it. And if not, then Trickster. I guess if you're playing Power Siphon, then obviously Trickster, because you get +2 frenzy charges at the get-go. And at the very end game, Trickster still, because I mean, in this game I feel defense is king, so if you have any ascendancy that just jacks up your defense, it's going to be really strong. And I don't know how people make currency in this game, but I always buy inscribed ultimatums from chieftains who don't want to run certain ones, and then like very late game do Valdo's maps and stuff. So, and then Trickster has that node, the one step ahead, that you can't be CC'd essentially, and I thought that's really useful. Oh right, and Hubert and Cyrus as a boss, kill him, and sell his loot. It seemed to be very profitable for 2-3 leagues in a row. But everyone's got their own little thing, like what they like to do in a game. So for what I like to do in a game, I think Trickster is... It's just because of the one step ahead, and of course the escape artist, and the energy leech. So it's got so many good nodes, and I don't know. It's just, I feel like anything else is just trying to play something different for the sake of playing different. But I really want to get like currency and get a Nimbus and Mage Blood every league. So yeah. Mjolnir? Oh, Coco. I mean, okay, I'll check out. Okay, if you say it's not clunky, I'm gonna believe you, cause like Mjolnir, huh? Look at it right now. I'm still curious. Like, what the hell do I? Okay. What's your? So it's not clunky. Oh, okay. Okay. He's got a new guy, doesn't he, for this patch? Let's see. He did say as a league starter for Mjolnir. Oh yeah, he did. Mjolnir Archmage.
Hello. This is 1 mana left, and it's been a while since I played my favorite build, but it's Mjolnir time. This is my playing league starter for 326. I am going to go Mjolnir league start. This is what I have cooked so far for the endgame POB. If you're familiar with how Mjolnir's gone over the years, it's pretty basic. Everyone knows how Mjolnir works, right? You have a trigger when you hit, so you use Cyclone as your skill.
Oh, use Cyclone. Okay, Cyclone. Right. Okay.
And the reason I really love this on League Start is because I like to bake in the Lightning Warp tech. I'll show you that in a little bit here. But it's just really, really fun to have like automated Lightning Warp, Cyclone spin to win, and then just trigger whatever spell you want with free Archmage because all the skills are free. And this is my endgame POV. It's, obviously like pretty big numbers. We got like 500k max hit, 200 mil DPS, whatever. And I will show you a demo of a worse character than that I had to throw together. But maybe, I don't know if it's a misconception. There's some truth to it.
1 maven per second.
To do a Mjolnir build,
I'm sorry.
need a few items.
I think this guy's so fucking hilarious.
A lot of people think like, oh man, it's garbage till you get like a mirror. It's garbage till you get like Indigon. Well, there's a little truth to the Indigon part of the equation.
You need Indigon? Oh no, forget it.
get
What the hell, man? What do you mean it's a league starter?
The second you put on Indigon, you're just automatically like 20 mil DPS. But even before you put on Indigon, you can reliably be about 3 to 5 mil. But
Okay.
I thought, why not show off a much cheaper version? Because this is where I
Please.
usually swap. So, I've done a Mjolnir League start 4 or 5 times. I know what I'm doing by now. And I always switch to Mjolnir at like level 80 something in like tier 10 maps.
That's so far,
I'm
late.
still life-based. I'm not low life. I don't
So-
have Ivory Tower. I don't have Prism Guardian. I just
Like a level 80 build is okay. I see as a league starter. So it's definitely a league starter. Is just basically what you're running in an end game as your first character. For me, that's a different definition. You don't need it, but it makes damage. Oh, I see. And yeah, Indigon makes it hard to sustain. Yeah. Okay. So then before that, it's wait, Mjolnir is what level? I mean, you have to get, so it's dependent on a unique to function then, isn't it, right? So, come on. Mjolnir, POE. Okay, level 60, right? So you're basically like gonna use Cyclone to trigger a lightning spell all the time to do damage. I'll finish watching it though, because I think it's interesting.
Do like Armageddon brand through the axe, and then I just keep Armageddon branding through white maps and yellow maps, and eventually I accumulate the typically 15 chaos needed to buy a Mjolnir. In Necro, my Mjolnir video was like 112k views, so they were a little more expensive. They were like a div at one point, but it's a tier 2 unique. They might be expensive this league if a lot of people play it, so be prepared to stay Armageddon brand for a little longer. But just to maybe, you know, address the misconception
Armageddon
of like, oh,
brand,
this build
huh?
sucks pre-Indigon. No, this is still pretty good pre-Indigon. There's basically 4 stages to the build. There's, you just put on a Mjolnir, and you kind of need Shaper's Touch to solve accuracy. Those are the only 2 real uniques. I typically do this, admittedly, because I'm a slow leveler. People that do fast campaigns on League Start will be doing Shaper by like the 5 or 6 hour mark. I'm a slow campaign runner, so the way I do it every league is I run the campaign, I start progressing my Atlas, I get to like white or yellow maps, I go to sleep, and then when I wake up in the morning, Shaper's Touch or 20 Chaos. So,
Okay.
that's how I typically do it. But this POB is so incredibly dumpster, but like the numbers are decent.
Alright, skip to the visuals.
You know, it's 1.5 mil
demo
on
it,
ball
right?
lightning of orbiting. Just like show off. This is like fresh dumpster League Start character.
So it's a cyclone as a,
but the reason this always feels good as a start,
and it's zapping
it
things.
has a very tanky rare.
I see.
Is you just have the automated like lightning warp teleports. It's just so good. You just teleport around the screen. You're pretty tanky.
It auto casts
And,
lightning
yeah.
warp.
It's a fun playstyle. You can obviously scale way harder than this once you start getting some upgrades. But every league I play Mjolnir, the first point where I get to, where I can just start doing Castwind channeling Cyclone Lightning Warp, automatically I just feel like I'm having fun. I've never had this much fun in POE2. Like this character power right now. Just teleport around the screen and clear. Like this is, you do not need like Into God until you start to push 17s and Ubers.
Okay.
You can do like regular bosses on just the low life setup that's like 3 to 5 div. I'll link the POB in the description. It's just a Prism Guardian, which to be fair,
Coco though, what do you use to get to level 80 though? I mean, anything you want? Because everything he's talking about is like, it sounds like it's just like, you know, he's already at maps. So I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Campaigns would do whatever, huh? No one cares at that point, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of spin to win builds, but that one does look smooth. I think I saw this one already. Cyclone, right?
are like a div on League Start, and then Ivory Tower, which are like 20 chaos on League Start. It's a tier 4 unique, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And
yeah. I'm gonna say, nah, not for me. Like, why? What's up with explosive concoction POE? Like, why is this such a popular skill now? Like, oh, is Juggernaut also? Oh God, I could not stand this. The fastest 2-stone eater exarch I've ever done. I've ranked all the. Yeah. Let's see this. That's a lot of damage.
What? Oh right, I forgot. I don't need to worry about that shit. Let's do a rush multi-shot. It's super, super good. I really gotta change my coloring though.
This is new.
Okay. Yeah. That looks like a concoction kind of thing, doesn't it?
Wait, can I portal this out? Base maps. It might be Cyclone maps. I forget which one.
I don't know. Why is Peaconk flavor of the month one league? and then now it's explosive. I think because it's Slayer, right? That's why. Any Templar start. Yeah, okay. The Lightning Warp makes it... Okay, played a few times. I use Archmage, Ice Nova stuff. But this league is nerfed, yeah. Oh, okay. Doesn't... Oh, Crest. Sorry, I thought... Holy shit, there's 2 people. Okay, alright. Crest, you're also talking about the same thing, right? Are you talking about explosive concoction? Because the topic kind of moved and I'm not sure of the timing. Got to open on a different monitor. You talking about concoctions? Or are you talking about... Yeah, you must be talking about concoctions, right? And I felt the same way about P-Conc. Like, it falls off after a while. Yeah, I thought so too. Concoctions, right. I mean, same with P-Conc. I thought, like, it's really good when you first get it. And then, as you progress through the game, it starts to get worse and worse. So, that's why I still think, like, nothing really changed to me. I feel like... Cobra Lash. I play Shadow, so I'm gonna go Cobra Lash, concoctions, and then Power Siphon again. And then I'll see how bad the nerf is on Power Siphon, how bad it is to lose 40% damage. But truthfully, it was excessive. The previously. So I mean, excessive times 0.6 is still kind of a little bit excessive, I guess. Like a lot then. So and then yeah, boring, but Ephemeral Edge, Molten Strike. That's it. Mamba. What was the Mamba thing? Is that Strike? Mamba's? Oh, I don't even know. I haven't played POE for so long. So POE Mamba. Oh, Viper Strike the Mamba. Okay. Okay. Hits the enemy, converting physical damage to chaos damage, and applies poison. Melee, right? You know what I haven't tried? I don't know if this is a good idea though. It's like, well, yeah. Wait, when you go Viper Strike with a Mamba, you're gonna use like a rare weapon, right? Because I never did that. I always I did rare wands for Power Siphon, but then I would not swap to any other build until I got my hands on a unique Ephemeral Edge without RT. And I don't know, it's not that pricey, I think, but I never sped run the campaign. I never went fast, and I don't think I'll go fast anyway. So this works with what? Does it say restriction here? Yeah, Claw Dagger Sword, right? Okay. But oh, okay. It's a dot build, huh? I never played with this. So. Ah, it's a giant poison that hit dot. Okay, I'll look into that, Crest, okay? I'll look into that, because... But when you switch to Viper, you said the Cluster Jewel, notable that first poison is... Oh, this is a Pathfinder build? Okay. Oh, so it's a very intense first poison? Okay. I see. I don't know how hardcore some of you guys are, like, who play PoE, because I'm not... When I hear things like the guy says like, okay, some people do 5-hour campaigns or are killing like like whatever the Shaper at 6-hour mark. I'm like, come on, at 6-hour mark, I'm still halfway through the campaign. I'm not like a what do you call it, elite player. You know, I take it easy through the campaign. So. And like, what? So you have to. You craft your own cluster jewel? I mean, you get that early? Because cluster jewels aren't they like, I don't know, 3-4 days or a week into the league usually? I don't know, I go slow. So, I wonder. Yo, you guys who, you know, got it in 6 hours? Yeah. Okay, that's pretty insane. Like, you tell me, like, because end game, I've only really played Hex Blast and Ephemeral Edge builds. That's it. And Ephemeral Edge builds a lot. So, Hex Blast, I only had one character that just did Sanctum really well. And I'm like, can any other character really do Voldos maps? Like, efficiently? I saw the Juggernaut do really well because they have a two-hander, so they are not as vulnerable to the less damage per equipped item mod. But you require replica Alberons, which is like difficult to acquire, and yeah, I think everyone's like build objectives are different, right? Blink arrow, mirror arrow, yeah. I don't know, man. This game has something for everyone, doesn't it? Like, I don't know. There's chieftains who like to do AFK shit with righteous fire, and you know that Hinakora's fury, or whatever that note is, that blows the dead enemies up. And there's like tanky tricksters and jugs, and then like the ones that clear fast. I just clear. Like I never do Legion, and those mechanics that are required to like just clear wide AOE. It's weird how like everyone's got a different priority in the game. So, because when I think about this game, POE1, and what was really fun for me every league, it was of course acquiring enough currency to buy some really good uniques. But like, how would you go about doing it, right? And I thought like, I did everything. I did all the things that people were putting in videos. Like I did. On top of my mind, I thought Harvest was really good for currency, and Ultimatum, maybe the Catalyst. I don't know. Not so much, I think. And maybe selling T17 maps early in the league. Can't run them. Cyrus, for sure, was really good all the time. Nobody likes that boss, apparently. I don't know. But then when you get later in the game, I felt like it's really only fun if you do the Voldos maps at some point. Because, what do you say? Forbidden Right? Is that a build? What's Forbidden Rights? Cast on crit for free shit. Yeah, I mean, everyone's so different. Oh my god, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I never ran cast on crit in POE1. I tried it in POE2, and I'm not really a fan of the energy, the meta energies type of game style. Like, where like, right, you accumulate enough crits and another spell procs from it. Like, things proccing something else. Like, some people like that a lot, but I was never a big fan of that for some reason. It's weird. And, yeah. But anyway, going back to the game. Let me go back to the game for a bit. Oh, cats on crit? I'm sorry, I just read a cats on crit. Oh my god, okay. Dude, you're like, you guys are getting like too far ahead, like too whatchamacallit. Like I'm relatively new to the game. I only started last year in Settlers, so I don't know much about, like, as much as about this game. Like relative to, let's say, POE2, where everyone had kind of the same start, like last December. Yeah, but like, I always like builds like, in the end game, because POE2 damage is so high. I just like builds that just sit in crowds like this and don't die. You know, like, you know. I mean, I like it. It's just so comfy. Cat's MTX. Yeah, I don't even own any MTX in this game. Man, it's interesting to see how everyone plays a game. It's so different. No, I don't play. I made a chieftain with Righteous Fire that did use Defiance of, I think it was Defiance of Destiny, right? And it was kind of immortal, but it was kind of the AFK immortal builds that I didn't like it for some reason, because your ES pool, whatever, your life still goes down, and you got the petrified blood and all that shit, and like I just didn't like it. Whereas like on these trickster builds or whatever, the ES builds where you have Aegis Aurora, I feel like this shield, I like it a lot. You know, you're basically invulnerable to like small hits. Yeah, I know. Defiance of Destiny, yeah. I heard about that. So like, yeah. I gotta change the title. People are probably looking for Rolling Magma. And I was gonna sign off anyway, but people come to talk about POE. I'm always welcome to hear anything people have to say about POE. I know about the Amulet Defiance of Destiny, and I ran it once, the Chieftain. It's a life build, right? I think it's only for life, right? So. Oh, Aegis Aurora and Glancing. Yeah, but how do you get Glancing if you're on the right side of the tree, right? You mean Glancing Blows, the one that doubles your block chance? No, not this one. It's here somewhere, isn't it? There it is. Yeah, but how do you get it if you're on that? I guess you're running a different build, right? On the left side of the tree? I'm always on this side. So. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, for people who are here, what is the most exciting thing about 3.26 for you guys, other than just the economy reset? Because the mercenaries, I don't like mercenary shit usually, but the new pinnacle bosses are kind of exciting. And did they not say that T16 maps are going to have like T17 mods in them? Am I mistaken on this one? Memory influenced T16 maps. These maps are influenced by the previous mentioned pedal mods, as well as special. Okay. So what are these like? Poison on it. Poison. Okay, duration. Yeah. I don't want to read too much about it because I like a bit of surprise, but yeah. Looks like that. I don't know what these. What are these mods exactly? Are they specifically? They're not borrowed from T17, are they? Pedal mods. Okay, what the hell are pedal mods? Pedal influence monsters. Okay. I don't know. We'll find out soon. Less than 48 hours away. Yeah, Coco. I know about Sion's ambition. I know. I know. I follow Connor Converse, One Man Left, quite closely, and he always talks so highly. I mean, I know it's a very common. I see it all the time when on trade. It's a very popular anoint. Like a lot of amulets come with Sion's ambition allocated. And yeah, I mean, I never played with strike skills. It's the first time. I was just testing Molten Strike on standard because Splitting Steel was killed. So it's okay. I mean, yeah. And is it right that you can get yeah, Energy Blade? Okay, Kevin. Okay, I want to play Energy Blade. I think it looks so cool. But how do you deal with the 50% less ES? Like this is a typical like 14k ES build. You're saying it. You run Energy Blade. Doesn't that go down to 7k? It does more damage and it strikes faster, right? And it has better crit than Ephemeral Edge. I feel like those two are almost like against each other. Energy Blade versus. I could be missing something. I don't know. Like I never ran an Energy Blade build. I've seen a few of them, but Ephemeral Edge seem to be a lot more played. Just stack for ES. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Energy Blade. You want to look at it one more time? It says, what does it say? Okay, is that level 20? Like 40% of your energy shield. Okay, so it's double the damage of Ephemeral Edge, but you lose half of your energy shield. Okay. I mean, it's got to have its use cases, huh? I mean, you know what? On League Start, if you're not going to, like... If you don't have your hands on a Ephemeral Edge... I don't know. I never played with this thing. Like... Yeah. 50% less energy shield, right? Stack my energy shield. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So because you get so much free damage, you just target like all the ES nodes you can get. That makes sense. That's true. I mean, how much can you get from the tree, though? I mean, if you, north side of the tree, huh? That'd be interesting. I'll look at Captain Lance's builds for sure. Like, I've never played Energy Blade. And the thing is, though, what I am looking forward to 3.26, because of the nerfs to Ephemeral Edge, and because Trickster was nerfed, I don't expect many people want to play it again, especially because it's been overplayed anyway. So I expect these items to be a lot cheaper. I hope the whole archetype won't be played as much, and then Champion would be like overplayed this league because it's new. You know, it's a hasn't been played for quite a while thing, and people want to look. I know the other guy I'm playing with, he wants to go Champion for sure. And then when Connor Converse was making a very solid argument, like, you do know how much those gloves will be, right? On League Start from the Uber Exarch. I don't know what they're called. The one that increases your max fortification. And I'll take a look at it right now. Okay, the Energy Blade one. Oh, come on. Do you have to run Inquisitor, though? Is Energy Blade, like... Why is it... Do you have a link for it? Can you post it in the... Is it possible to post links in this chat? Or is it, like, not allowed? Because I just typed Captain Lance, and I don't know, it's a lot of stuff, but it's like a really old, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna assume that it's kind of the same build that hasn't changed for quite a while, and he's using Inquisitor, which is a different build, a different class than what I want to play. I'm curious though. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's crit, right? Like, oh, I see. You get, yeah, okay. So right. The Templar has a crit node, doesn't it? Right? Okay, I see. So, yeah. The reason why I don't play, I had a chance, I guess you would say, to play a crit version of, well, I mean, Splitting Steel. I was just playing Splitting the whole time in Frisia. Was it called? It wasn't the Blind Prophet. That was the one, and I think it had good crit scaling. And I remember I didn't like crit for whatever reason, because a lot of times you have mobs that have like crit resistant, and it was just like, oh fuck, like, you know, god damn it, or like ultimatum mods that say like, yeah, the monsters are going to be resistant to crit, and I'm like, god damn it, you know, and the thing I like so much about the Trickster, Resolute Technique, Precise Technique, it's got one step ahead. Doesn't use power charges, frenzy charges. It's like the most, I don't know, it's the most like mod-proof build that I could think of, right? Next to Jug, probably. This is why I like it so much. Because the moment I ran to those crit resistant, there's just problems everywhere, you know? Like, just problems. So there's no curses, no frenzy charges, no power charges, no crit. So all the power that it has is basically like, you can't cancel it out. I think the only mod was like, you can't block. That kind of hurt it a lot. But it's kind of rare. And I think it's only on Baldos, right? I think. And like, you have things like no evasion, no problem. You know, it's one of those Iron Reflexes build that uses armor. And that's why I run it. Just for that. Raj attribute rings for people when Templar is popular. Oh, I don't know. I never used Raj, the expedition guy. Never did that. Oh my god, I never touch expedition. It's crazy how much. It's crazy how many things people like do in this game. It's crazy. I'll tell you what I did. Okay, I'm gonna rank them in terms of like how much currency it made over the leagues. I would say number one is Valdos. Like, no joke. Like, you can make 50 div for like just 10 minutes of your time, and just guaranteed is the key word here. Like, you know, because there's some mods that just people don't like the map, and it's like a Mage Blood or Nimbus map, but you have to have like the 100 div to start off, whatever they price it at, and you collect the margin on it. I mean, that's really late game though, and I think like that's number one. Number two is gonna be a tie between Inscribe Ultimatums and Farming Cyrus as a boss. Those two. With Inscribe Ultimatums being a bit risky because you know, I've lost divines there too. And what else? Then, like, if things go bad, I fall back to Harvest. And past that, I don't know. I don't feel like there's many, like, there's some tricks, like, you know, the Ralakesh Impatience and the, it's called the Omen of Fortune, where, like, you can guarantee the Ralakeshes if you buy, like, normal riveted boots. And people are selling the Omens or Fortunes for less than Ralakesh boots. But now I think because of the change to Ralakesh, you can't do that anymore. Because what if you get the wrong type? You get the power charge one instead of the endurance one or whatever. Like, you know, it may not be a good play anymore, right? And then the rest, I don't know. So many, like, Oh, selling rares. Okay, yeah. So the way you're doing it's pretty interesting, right? Because you need to know what people want in those rings, right? That's interesting, man. For the Raj thing, crazy. I don't think I could ever do that because it's hard for me to ever sell a rare. It's really difficult. Um, I have difficulty for some reason in like basically like selling a rare item. I like to collect uniques and sell them, like the very coveted uniques and sell them. Like I know like some people love crafting, like they really spend their time with it, and I tried my hand at it with in Settlers Reboot. I tried the Recombinator stuff with all the little extra stuff on top, like the tricks to coerce certain like mods to, like to get the high value mods together. And I was like, I'm not doing this again ever. It's just I don't. It's not fun like for me. So, but yeah, the Raj crafting. I know like you can pick certain affixes right that people want. Man, some of these strats are really crazy. Okay, Essence early on with Jun. Okay, sell like 10 Veiled Orbs on week 2. I see. You save up your Veiled Orbs, right? That is a legit strat, isn't it? I mean, to get the Veiled Orbs early. Huh? Get the Veiled Orbs some later, right? Because they go up in price a lot, right? Yeah. I mean, killing Katarina, though, early on is a bit of an issue, I feel. It depends on how far the build is, but I feel it's always an issue for me. Oh, right. Syndicate was reworked, huh? It was reworked to what? To be easier? Like, is it too easy now to reach Katarina? Or what? The Veiled Orbs? Oh, they have all these different Veiled Orbs now, right? Veiled Chaos and Veiled Exalted. Is that what happened? I think. It's not that hard. I don't know. I think she's pretty hard, man. I mean, it depends on the build. Like, I think, like, when you have a good build going, then, yeah, it feels really easy. But, I mean, I don't know how to do her mechanics. It's a lot of, like, teleport strikes and that pillar shit with the 4 pillars. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I never liked it. The problem is, what was the problem with Syndicate? I think Syndicate was really good for, like, collecting some good rares. And, of course, veiled mobs and filling out your crafting bench with those mods. But, I don't know. I could never reach Katarina regularly. Although it's so good for that, right? Because you get that huge experience from the safe houses. But I just really sucked at, like, just, I don't know, getting the intelligence in the right places. And I don't know how to play that mini game they have there. So, weird. Chaos Reforged Amethyst Rings. Okay. Let's see. Oh, really? So people look for, I see, look for resists. So they want the Chaos Res and 2 resists. I'll see. For 20C? Really? 20C. That's a lot early league. Wow. Oh, you guys play this game a lot, I can tell, huh? Like, you like shifting your res and stuff? You guys have food, right? Cats are kind of whining here. What do you want? You got food, right? Come on. Yep. It's my cat. Yep. You have a cat too? Yep. My cat. I don't know why they're meowing. They have food. There's whatever. I don't know. They do that sometimes. Just meow. Doesn't try to ring strat if it's that easy. Because Chaos before just all kinds of strats, huh? I mean, shit. I was thinking here. Now, if I'm not, I read that you guys will know, right? If that rage, the Searing Exarch implicit rage and attack hit can roll Vol strikes. No wait, basically it targets another enemy, right? It will. You can get one extra target here, and on these gloves, you can roll 2, correct? Right, with a high level Ember, or you have to use Orb of Conflict maybe. So is it correct that you hit 3 targets in multi-strike? Cat meow. Nah. Like, does your cat piss on your bed? That's pretty horrible, man. You're fucking trolling, right? There's no way I could tolerate that shit. All right. 'Cause I thought that's insane. I didn't know that these strike skills can like triple their DPS with 3 targets on the screen. Like you actually get. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a catch or something. It's too good. So, like, I got a nerve. Where is it? Where's the embers? I'll see. Do I have embers here? I do have 32. Okay, I'll keep rolling until I get one. Is it a rare? It's pretty rare, isn't it? That's pretty rare. Rip. Yep. Nope. Two on perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's a lot of. Okay. It's a blue one? Please tell me it's not. I don't think so. No way. I'm pretty sure I checked this. If it is, I'm pretty sad. Ember. No, I'm right. It's Ember. It's Ember. It's Ember. It's a red one. I confirmed it. But I think it's like it's weighted, right? Like the rage on hit is also very rare. And it looks like that one's also quite rare. Like, I saw like attack speed a lot, and you don't get it very often. But who knows? I think I don't have any other. I have no more here. Yeah, it's okay. I was standard anyway. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you, Coco and Cress, for coming and chatting. It's fun to talk POE with anybody. I only realized this after like playing. Some guy actually approached me. He wanted to play. Like we started, well, we played the POE together. I was like, it was so much fun. Like because the whole time I was playing like just without. I was just reading on the internet, watching YouTube videos. But like, talk to people directly about it. It's like really fun. Cause yeah, the '07. Yeah, see ya, man. Yeah, I gotta go to sleep. It's really late where I am. Well, not really late. It's 2 in the morning, and I'm getting really sleepy. So, thank you very much for coming, man. And hope to see you again. And come again on League Star. Whatever you tell me, share with me like any OP strats you found. And I'm glad to hear anything you can tell me and share. All right. Yeah. See you too, Coco Cress. All right. Bye.